Hey guys, JackWiddaPack here, and I'm back with a brand new video, and today we've got something a little different. We're going to be reviewing some rolling papers. Got a little bit of a collector's item today. FTP Rolling Papers. Fuck the population rolling papers. What's so special about FTP Rolling Papers? They sell out the moment that they drop. So for this video, we have to thank Brother Knowledge for this one. The FTP demon himself. So this pack of papers is priced at roughly £20 to £50, depending on where you're going to look. That makes it roughly, if there's 32 sheets inside here, roughly £1 a sheet. That's insane for one paper. They're from a 2022 drop. They're roughly a year and a bit old now. They're still in very good condition, and I won't even cap. I'm excited to do this video for you guys. Let's jump straight into the pack design. We've got big old FTP on the front here. It's always exciting. You see that FTP, that gets you excited. In the background, we've got a slight little FTP logo faint. On the back, not to be sold to minors. As always, never sell to minors. On the sides here, we've got where it says fuck the population. Let's crack this open, shall we? It has a magnetic lid on the packet. Oh, the inside is amazing. Look at that. Those are insane. So the company that produced these are rollyourownpapers.com. They're rice papers, so I can compare them to elements, and when I do smoke them, I will be comparing them to elements, because rice papers should act very similar. Immediately, we've got to buy some fuck ups for some fuck ups. Now I like that. It's a cool quote. It's a very Zach FTP quote. I won't cap. It's very FTP, and we've got a small FTP logo just underneath the paper there. The roach card, all over. It's all over printed. It's not perforated. It's very, very thin. It's very paper-like. Very paper-like. I can compare this to maybe a little bit thinner than the raw, wide, perforated tips that are made with the soft fiber, the soft hemp ones. Now this is rolled. Now this feels rolled. That's looking so cool. You immediately like see this and it looks so good. You see FTP on the roach. You got 2 FTPs on that roach. That's looking crazy. I do really love the print of the roaches. We're going to pull a sheet out of here. So my favourite thing about this paper is the FTP print that's all over it. As you can see, you can't see my eyes through it. If I go closer, you still can't see my eyes through it. So they do look kind of thick. And for rice papers, they do seem kind of thick. If I put them against the packet, you can see the FTP behind it, so they don't look too thick here. Upon like first feel, in a way it's pretty weird to say, they feel kind of like the roach card does, how they're kind of really soft, really movable. We're gonna see how that comes out in a roll. So we've got our flower in the paper right now, and I'm just gonna try to, you know, massage it into place. Upon rolling these, compared to elements, these are they feel like fabric. They feel like I'm rolling up a little bit of cotton. It's very, very soft. The papers are very soft. They haven't been exposed to any water. They've been sealed properly, looked after very carefully. So it was not any outside elements. But this is a positive thing and a bad thing, really. It kind of makes it a little bit easier to roll. But if you've got sticky fingers, then it's really going to be a challenge for you. Roll it across, lick it, stick it. Now, upon licking that, I could not taste any glue. The glue, it just tastes like I was licking another part of the paper. It didn't even feel like it stuck to my tongue. Nothing like that. It was very, very like licking the paper pretty much, which was very minimal glue on there. We're going to tap it down. Then we're going to pack it. I prefer to pack it quite nice and tight at the end, just so you get that even burn going to start with. Wow, that is looking amazing. Now, first of all, let me just get you down to the roach there. Look at that. You see the FTP in there twice. That's looking crazy. And then the print that's going all over this FTP, that looks so cool. I did see a little thing online about when you smoke these that the ash has the FTP print in it. I do not think that's going to happen at all. So upon first toke, I can tell these papers are a lot thicker than your usual paper. Compared to elements, they definitely taste a little bit thicker. They feel a little bit thicker. The roach card definitely in my mouth feels very soft. It's very paper-like, really thin. These would be a flex to show people that you're smoking FTP papers. You know, you wouldn't be casually just smoking one of these. Now, would I buy these? Personally not, only because that price range is not justifiable for what you're actually getting. However, I would buy these on account of having them as part of a collection, because I don't think they have the re-smokability, especially costing roughly £1 for one sheet. You would really only ever use these when you're going to the motive, you know. It's not an everyday smoke, it's not an everyday paper. I feel like elements would do a better job and at a fraction of the price. If you're an FTP lord like Brother Knowledge, then you're gonna love these. Like, you're just gonna feel like a boss smoking these. It burns very quick. Ash is white. They're burning very clean, burning very consistently. Although it does burn a little quickly, it burns a lot faster than Elements, and that could be because it's a little thicker. Now, it's definitely a fun one to smoke. I definitely won't doubt that. It definitely feels cool to be smoking an FTP paper. But I will say, I'm not enjoying the smoke as much. I feel like the flavour is getting taken away a little bit more and more and more the further I get down the paper. It gets a hell of a lot stronger. Now, that's a nice long marge building up on that. Just as I said it. I actually thought in my head maybe I should ash it, but that's embarrassing. Once again, the ash has fallen, and this makes the tally like 6 videos in a row now. Every video I think I've done now, the ash has fallen every single time, and that's a bad habit I've got to get out. Because what's the point of me having an ashtray if it's just going to go all over my desk every single time? I'm faded indeed. I'm faded. These are up there with a good quality paper, although they're on the little bit thicker side. You could smoke these and you could enjoy it still, you know. But being hypercritical, as you go down, the flavour is kind of being washed out by the paper. In conclusion, what do I think of the FTP papers? I think they're good. I think they're a nice quality paper. Although they're on the thicker side, I probably wouldn't smoke these on the daily. I wouldn't use these as a paper. However, having them as part of a collection, collecting these would be, I'd grab one of these and I'd put them on the shelf and I'd keep it there to look at. And on that note, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you smoked along with me. If you've tried these papers, let me know what you think about them as well. And would you pay the price for them? Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you follow all the socials down below. Subscribe, like, comment to see more. Stay faded, guys.